please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the side of the subscribe button so that you get a notification for the next class that gets uploaded. Right, we are going to start with our warm-up. Facing the bar. Alright, 4 counts intro. On the end count. And 1, and tournier, 3, and 4, and a little fold in, 6, and 2 dégagé, 7, and 8 to finish in. Rond de jambe on a plie to the back, 3, and 4, and then you're just going to hang 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and tournier, 3, and 4, fold in first, 6, and then you do 2 dégagé to end the phrase. On a plie, rond de jambe to the back, on the off, and hang 6, 7. Now when we do it in reverse, there's the music speeds up a little bit. So and you're going to change to glisse and a tournier, glisse and a tournier, a little bit go the fold in, 6, and you're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. On the down, 2, 3, 4. And because we can't lunge, you're going to plie and just give yourself a nice stretch over to the side, and then we repeat glisse to the left side. Right, I will call it out as usual. Here we go. Starting with dégagé. And 1. Tournier. And fold in. 2. Rond de jambe. PLIES. We start with a breathe and 4. And we do dip. 1 and 2. Prepare arm 3 and 4. And you're going to do a full plie reversing the arm. So 5. At the height of at the depth of the full plie, your arm lifts up and you reverse it down and 8. Forward bend 2, all the way down 3 and 4. And straight into a back bend 6, 7 into 7. So, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Full plie with the reverse quarter bar. 7. Keep the arm moving over the bar. 3, 4, and into the center. Hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full plie. 6, 7, 8. A nice lazy circular quarter bar. 6 counts. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and we go again. Full plie. On a rise, or you can stay flat and circular quarter bra away, all the way down. Okay, your balance, you're going to lower your supporting heel, lift up the front foot, coup de pied devant, and just feel your balance. Just there. Okay, off we go. outside leg each time. Alternating. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then we go on the count. 5. Little quarter around the upper body. 6, 7, and close. Starting with the outside leg. 2 coming forward. Then you change your mind and you go back. Pump, pump. Retire passe with lowering on straight legs. Retire passe to dégagé. 6. And then on and 7. To the cloche. 7 and close. Alternate. 2, 3. Arms are free as always. Just do your own thing. Quarter rock. 7 and same leg. 2 going back. 2 coming forward. Retire passe. Close 5th. The second one to dégagé. Then you're going to do a full pivot to the other side. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round, round, close. Outside leg begins. 3, 4, up, 5th, up, dégagé, brush, brush, close, and we reverse. Okay, I will pull it out as I always do. Here we go. that a good one for the brain? Good. Alright, for those of you new to my channel, if you notice I'm not pointing or rising or delete not as well, I've got a funky ankle. Alright, just ignore it. Right, battement, glisse. Let's go to a nice quick waltz. You're going to go. And 1 and 2 and FONDUS, pump, pump, alle 6 and FONDUS, pump. Then you change to your inside leg. PK and brush. PK and brush. Close on 5. And to finish the phrase, 3 to the side, 6, 7 and 8 and 2 and FONDUS, pump, alle second, 2. Right, just keep changing your feet. So when you do your alle second, change, 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 change. So you end up where you started, your inside leg. PK and brush, PK and brush. 5. Now instead of doing 3, you're going to do 1. And you're going to relevate it to an 8 to the other side. Pump, pump. And we start again. 1 and 2 and FONDUS. To the side and 6 and FONDUS. Inside leg and brush and PK. Brush close and 5. And change. And change and change and reverse and 2 and pump. Second pump. Inside leg. PK. Brush. PK. Brush. Last time close. 1 glisse. 1 détourné. And right. First side I will pull it out. Here we go. Side. Well done, everyone. Rond de jambe arte with the fondue. So nice habanero. So on your intro, you're going to breathe 1 and 2, and you're going to take it around. In 2 counts the first time on straight legs. 1 and 2, and 2 rond de jambe, and 4. You repeat that with a plie. And 7 and 8. 2 battements jette. 1 and 2, and again 3 and 4. You brush it forward 5, so where you started, okay, to the front. You do a little rock, 6, rock back 7, stretch on 8. You reverse. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Go under down, 5, 6, 7. Keep the leg moving to the back up. 3 and 4 to the back. Transfer, transfer, and stretch. Now we're going to go into a series of fondus, and it moves. So don't delay too much. So you're going to go fondue 1. You can do this to a rise if you wish. 2, coupe through 5th. 3 and 4, coupe through 5th. 5, rise or not, up to you. Now you're going to give me 2 on the down, double, 7 and 8. Then you're going to go towards the bar, over, fondue to the back with the inside leg, 2. You're going to do a little back 2 to do it to the second. Now you repeat that same fondue from the front, facing the other side. And you finish with 2 en dehors, on legs. Coupe that over. You're going to release your inside leg again. We're going to go into a little port de bras. All the way down. 2, excuse me, 3. Transfer your weight over the leg. 6, 7, 8. And today we are going to rise, attitude devant. Take your balance for 8 counts. Okay, so after your preparation, slow, 2, 2 quick, well on the count, 2 counts, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. You can just leave the arm if you want to. Da, 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 da. Brush to funk, a little rock forward and a rock back and stretch. You reverse all of that to finish your rock back, rock forward, stretch. Now you fondue with alternating legs. Fondue and you swap. Fondue and you swap. 5, 6, on to down because you come from the back. Now you're going to tombe over. Croisé. 1, derrière. Battu to the bar, à la séquence. Repeat that à la séquence. 3. You can rise and stay flat. 2 en dehors. Coupe over. Long lunge. 2, 3, 4. Over the leg. 6, 7. And if you want to, you can lift the leg as you come up. Rise. Take your balance. Okay. You ready? Yes. Starting with the breathe. Here we go. Okay. 2 counts. Rock, hold, back, and on the down. of breather. Ready, off you go. Back for frappes. Right, let's go with battement frappes. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, obviously, depending on your training, whether you do it with a flexed or stretched foot, guys, it's up to you. Okay, so you can do anything on a rise or flat as well. So you're going to do double to the front, 1 hold for 2, then you're going to do 3 to the side with a fully stretched foot. So everybody with a fully stretched foot, 3 and 4. Okay, you repeat to the back. 5, hold 6, and 7, and 8. Now you're going to rise. By 2 to bar. 1 and 2 and 3, plie to second. Alright? Now you're going to do a flick flack. But we're not going to turn it. If you want to do it, if you want to do a turn, so depending on where you are in your training, professionals, or if you go, with your turn, you're going to just do your flick flack, front back, hold, hold. And then we lower heel and straight into the reverse. 1, hold 2, 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7 and 8, derriere, and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we go back 5 and 6. So you're more than willing, you're more than welcome to do your flick flack with the turn. I can't do it anymore. I never liked them. Right, 7 and 8. Now you've got 16 quick counts for a little coda. You're going to soutenu to the other side, 1 and 2. On 3 and 4, you plie, 3 and 4. And then you're going to give me a single pirouette. If, depending on at home, what you've got as a count, so please be careful, don't mash knees either. You're going to give me a single pirouette, coup de pied devant, okay? Open the arm. Now for 4 counts, you do a serré going up your leg. 1 and a 2 and a 3, and on the count of 4, you finish devant. And for the last quick 4 counts, you balance 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. Okay, there's the music stops. Right, we go second side. Double 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. Double back and 2, 1 and 2 and 3. By 2 to bar. 2, 3, plie, flick, flack, whoop, hold, come, and a back and a 2. 1, 2, 3. Front, da da da. 1, 2, 3. By 2, derriere. 2, 3. Come, flick, flack, hold, hold, hold. So hold them to the count of 8. Then you go. Soutenu. 1 and 2. Plie 3 and 4. Pirouette away from the bar. 6, 7, 8. Open the arms to do a port de bras. 1, 2, 3. Finish the bomb. Balance. 6, 7, and 8. All right. Here we go. Double hold. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1. Back. Reverse. second side. Ready. Breathe. Mathematics for the brain. Let's go with ADAGE, everybody. Okay, nice beautiful music for you. 1 and 2. Now you're going to rise and develop. Again, guys, remember, rises are optional. Okay. 1 and 2. Now you've got 2 counts to get it to second. 3, and there's a little bit of strength here. You hold 4. And you go 5. Fondu derrière 6. Pose on arrière. Demi point or flats, up to you. And close. Now we're going to do rond de jambe with the back leg. 1. You're going to come up to croisé. 2. You lift into arabesque and you drop into punch. If you want to stay on demi point for the punch, feel free. 4. You're up at 5. Now you're going to pivot to the other side. Show your attitude first. 6. Retiré, passe, and lower. Immediately second side. So we go. 1, 2, carry 3. You hold 4, and you go. 5. Fondu 6. Pose en arrière. 7, 8, and rond de jambe. From the back, you gather up into a rise croisé. 2. You release your back leg up and over. And 4. You up on 5, you pivot, you're on demi point. 6, retiré, passe. Okay, you ready? Good, starting with a breathe. Bottom. Good. Have a moment. Grand battement. And we're going to do grand battement with the polonaise. All right. So you're going to pass through dégagé for each of your grand battements. And up. 1 and 2 and 3. Other second 2 and 3. So you close at the back. You change to your inside leg. You're going to do 1 retiré, 2 grand battement, 3. Brush through. Arms are free as always. Now you're going to go to the side. When you do your releve passe derrière, it opens. Your port de bras opens. So from here, you're going to go releve passe to a plie with an upper body. 1 and 2 and 3. You reverse that. So when the leg comes over, your port de bras goes over. So just keep that in mind. 2 and 2 and 3. You finish with 1 to the side. 1. And on the last 4, 5, 6, off we go, reverse. 1 and 2 and 3, other second 2, 3, inside leg, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and plies 6. Make sure that arm gets to second after that brush through. Releve passe over. 1, 2 and 3. To the back. Pam, pam. 1 grand battement, plie to end, releve, 2 and hold. Find your balance at the end. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, change feet, inside leg, brush through, 2, 3. Now the releve passe goes. Up and 2 to the back, it's open. Over, it's over the bar. You finish with 1 grand battement and then the last phrase, hold a bra. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Inside leg, so that's quite quick, right? 4 and 5 and 6. Over. Open. Come. 1 and 2 and 3. Done. Ba-dum. Bum. You do a balance again. Let's go. Starting with 1 2 second. 1 devant, 1 second. Second side, off you go. Balance at the end there for me, don't know for you. Okay, coming to the center, everyone. Welcome to center, everyone. Let's do ADAGE. Now, this is a bit of a traveling ADAGE. Just checking you don't lose me on camera. So, the people at home, I'll give you an alternate. I'm first going to do the traveling one. Right, so 4 counts intro. You can just stand and breathe, or if you want to do a whole preparation, you can. Pleasure. Right, you're going to do a pose the arabesque into a chassé passe. 1 and if you try and hold it on demi points, if you don't want to go onto demi point, hold flat 1, 2, 3, chassé passe 2. Coupe, you repeat that to the other side. Pose arabesque, chassé passe, coupe, pose demi passe. So it's like you repeating the arabesque, but you change your mind and you bring that leg forward. Tombe, behind side, front into a lunge that continues into a full soloist retenue, lower on pass. Now you're going to do a développé 2 second that finishes on a plie with a slight off axis on 1 and 2. So it's quick. 1 and fondu. Behind, side, front, back to your lunge. A nice adage, your pirouette. Tombe, you're going to curl back. 5, turn 6. 7 and lower, down, pass forward, right. Pose, left side. 2, coupe, pose, chassé, passe, coupe, pose, développé, tombe. So that will be 6 and 7 to do 8 and up. 1 and up, behind, side, front, pirouette, tombe. Pull back 5 and gather 6, 7 and all right, good. So guys, just remember at home there are time stamps for each exercise. So I'm not going to do the mark with you at home. So just go back and go through that again. Otherwise, I will see you when we do it. Oh, before you do it, let me just give the people at home that don't have a lot of space an alternative to all your poses. So from your pose arabesque 1, you can just coupe and do like a little retire passe 2. Coupe, pose, and bring that leg in, retire through. Coupe, you can do your pose développé. Just keep all your tombes and everything underneath you. This is all 5. Barre, come, and obviously you just want to peruse so fast. Gather, come, and maybe move back if you've got a little bit of room to do that. Okay, so don't step anything out. Just do everything underneath. Okay, great. All right, I'll stop. Right, ladies, are you ready to do it? Let's go. So you two, you can start back, I think, Ange. Don't worry, I'll just ignore the camera. Because whether it's me or them in view, you in view, doesn't it? Right. Okay, ready everyone? 2 counts in. Okay, let's go. And welcome to center practice, everyone. Again, watch your space. This is a turning, it's more a pirouette exercise. So when you do the pose turns, just maybe don't turn them depending on your space and your floor. Right, we're starting with 1 and 2 and chasse, 3 and 4. We're going to do 2 balances. 1 and 2 and a soutenu, a petit soutenu, lifting arms with a 3 and 4. And you're going to chasse, 5 and 6. And on 7, 8, another little preparation, 7 and 4. Double, releve, single, whatever your floor allows you to do. 2 and step back, 3, swap arms, 4, and we go. Pose, turn, and you're just going to run away. And 7 and 8. So you've got a little bit of space to run away. Now what I'm going to do with the music, I'm going to mark left side now. What I'm going to do with the music is that I'm just going to keep it running for 4 sets. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do 4 sets. And in between, I'm just going to let the music run so that it gives you time to repeat. Okay. So you're going to do right. You're going to let 1 set go. You're going to do right again. Let 1 set go. Left. 1 set. Left. 1. Okay. That's my mathematics. So you're not going to stop. You're going to go right, left. Okay. So left side. Pam, to the left. Balance it. Laissez soutenu, full border up. Chassez pas de bord. And 7 and 8. Turn 1. To lunge 2. Step back 3. And change 4. And up. Pose it turn. Run away. I'll do it the first 2 times with everyone. Okay, you're not going to mark. It's a waltz. Okay, starting with 2 balances de côté. Here we go. Up Allegro. So we're going to do starting foot, devant, contacts. Right, 2 changements. 1 and 2 échappé, sauté, changé. Again, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You go straight into another échappé. Échappé, now you're going to jump onto the right foot first. If you start with the right foot devant, tell yourself, onto my right foot first, 1 and 2. From here, you jump out into échappé 3 and onto the left foot, behind side front into a little coupe, and then you coupe under, a sane under, 7 and 8. So now we've got the left foot. 1 and a 2 and échappé changé. Change and a change and a changé. Another one. 1 onto the left foot second time. Come behind side front coupe and here's our back. Yes? Okay. Let's mark it all together with music. Ready. 2 changements. Times for a Warm Up Allegro, and I'll just let it play at the end and I will continue to mark with you. Okay, you ready? Okay, everybody, 4 counts introduction. Ready, and 2 changements. 1, 2. So much for joining us again for class. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It's absolutely free to subscribe to my channel, so I would really appreciate the support if you can just smash the subscribe. And if you want to get notified of the next class, press the little bell that sits right next to the notification button, okay? And then please also remember that these classes are for anybody who can't get there. It's for people who are ex-professionals who just want to move their bodies again. It is an advanced class, so please take care of yourselves and your bodies when you do my exercises. And then, guys, that's it. I'll see you next time. Oh, I always forget to do a reverence. I'm just going to do a lovely reverence with you. Thank you so much, everyone, for class. Because I carry on with my ladies here in the studio. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.